Major breaking update for seniors on Social Security, SSI, and SSDI. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has just approved a brand new $3,400 senior rescue package aimed at providing critical financial relief for Americans aged 62 and older. This historic move is already making headlines, and mailings are set to begin next week. If you're receiving Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, SSI, Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, or even VA benefits, you could be eligible for this one-time payout. This new $3,400 stimulus comes at a time when millions of seniors are struggling to keep up with the rising cost of food, medication, rent, and utilities. Lawmakers say the package is designed to rescue retirees who've been hit hardest by inflation and economic uncertainty. The goal? To boost monthly budgets and restore stability to millions living on a fixed income. In this video, we break down who qualifies for the $3,400 senior rescue package, exact timeline for the mailing rollout, how to check your eligibility and payment status, what to do if you receive benefits by direct deposit or check, what seniors need to know to avoid delays or scams. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated on important news affecting your financial well-being. This is one of those updates you absolutely can't miss, especially if you're 62 or older, or have family members in that age group. Let me start by addressing what's been happening in our country lately. We've all seen how inflation has been hitting our senior citizens particularly hard. Our parents and grandparents, who worked their entire lives and carefully planned for retirement, are now finding themselves struggling to make ends meet. The rising costs of healthcare, groceries, and basic necessities have been putting an unprecedented strain on fixed incomes. This is exactly why Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and other lawmakers have been pushing for this crucial relief package. After months of negotiations and careful consideration, they've finally approved this $3,400 rescue package specifically targeted at helping our senior citizens weather these challenging economic times. Now, I know what many of you are thinking. Is this real? Is it another scam targeting seniors? I want to assure you that this is a legitimate government initiative, and I'm going to walk you through every single detail you need to know. We'll cover who qualifies, how to apply, when you can expect to receive benefits, and most importantly, how to avoid any potential scams that might pop up around this program. Let's talk about eligibility first. This package is specifically designed for American citizens aged 62 and older. This age requirement wasn't chosen randomly. It aligns with the earliest age at which you can claim Social Security benefits. The program recognizes that many seniors who opted for early Social Security benefits might be facing additional financial challenges due to reduced monthly payments. One of the most significant aspects of this package is its recognition of the varying financial situations among seniors. The program takes into account factors like your current Social Security benefits, other retirement income, and whether you're still working part-time. This isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. It's been carefully crafted to provide help where it's needed most. The distribution of these funds is set to begin next week, which is incredibly exciting news for eligible seniors. The government has established an efficient system to ensure that those who qualify can receive their benefits as quickly as possible. The package will be distributed through a combination of direct deposits and physical checks, depending on how you currently receive your Social Security benefits. Now, let's talk about the actual amount minus $3,400. This figure wasn't arbitrary. It was calculated based on extensive research into the additional financial burden that inflation and rising costs have placed on senior households. For many seniors, this amount could cover several months of groceries, help with utility bills, or assist with medical expenses not covered by Medicare. One aspect that makes this package particularly significant is its timing. Coming right as we're seeing continued economic pressures. This relief couldn't be more crucial. Many seniors have been dipping into their savings or making difficult choices between necessities like food and medication. This package aims to provide some breathing room and help restore financial stability. I want to take a moment to address something important: the application process. The government has worked to make this as straightforward as possible, understanding that many seniors might be concerned about complicated paperwork or confusing online systems. For most eligible seniors, the process will be largely automatic, especially if you're already in the Social Security system. However, there are some cases where you might need to take action to ensure you receive your benefits. This is particularly true if you've recently moved, changed banks, or haven't updated your information with the Social Security Administration in the past year. Don't worry, though, I'm going to walk you through exactly what you need to do in these situations. The first step is to check your status. The Social Security Administration has set up a dedicated portal where you can verify your eligibility and ensure your information is up to date. If you're comfortable using the internet, you can do this online. If not, there's a phone number you can call, and representatives are standing by to help you through the process. Something that's particularly noteworthy about this package is how it takes into account the different living situations of seniors. Whether you're living independently, with family, in a retirement community, or receiving care in a facility, the package has been designed to reach you. The distribution system has been carefully planned to ensure that no eligible senior falls through the cracks. Let's talk about timing for a moment. While mailings are set to begin next week, it's important to understand that not everyone will receive their benefits simultaneously. The distribution is being rolled out in phases to ensure smooth processing and delivery. Your expected receipt date might depend on factors like your location, whether you're receiving direct deposit or a physical check, and your last name, as distributions are often alphabetized. I want to spend some time discussing security, as this is crucial. Unfortunately, whenever there's a new government benefit program, scammers try to take advantage of the situation. Let me be very clear. Legitimate government representatives will never call you asking for personal information or payment to receive these benefits. If anyone contacts you claiming you need to pay a fee or provide sensitive information over the phone, it's a scam. The official communication about your benefits will come through secure channels, either through the mail from the Social Security Administration or through their official website. If you're ever unsure about whether a communication is legitimate, you can always contact the Social Security Administration directly using the phone number on their official website or the number on your Social Security statement. Now, let's discuss how this rescue package fits into the broader picture of senior benefits. This is not meant to replace or reduce any existing benefits you're receiving. It's an additional support measure designed to help seniors cope with current economic challenges. You don't need to worry about this affecting your regular Social Security payments, Medicare benefits, or any other assistance you might be receiving. One question that many people have been asking is whether this is a one-time payment or if it will be recurring. As of now, this is structured as a one-time relief package. However, lawmakers are already discussing the possibility of additional support measures depending on economic conditions and the impact of this initial program. Something that makes this package particularly special is how it acknowledges the contributions of our senior citizens. These are people who have worked hard their entire lives, paid into the system, and helped build our country. This package is a way of saying that we haven't forgotten about their needs and that we understand the unique challenges they're facing in today's economy. Let's discuss some of the less obvious but equally important benefits of this package. Beyond the immediate financial relief, it can help reduce stress and anxiety about making ends meet. Financial stress can have serious health implications, especially for seniors, and having this additional support can provide peace of mind that's invaluable. The timing of this package is particularly significant as we approach various seasonal expenses. Whether it's increased heating costs during winter months, holiday expenses to stay connected with family, or preparing for annual medical checkups, having this additional support can make a real difference in managing these periodic costs. One thing that's particularly impressive about this package is how it's being implemented with minimal bureaucratic red tape. The government has learned from previous relief efforts and has streamlined the process to ensure that help reaches those who need it as quickly and efficiently as possible. I want to take a moment to address concerns some viewers might have about the impact on the national budget. This package has been carefully structured to provide necessary relief while being fiscally responsible. It's targeted specifically at those who need it most and includes measures to prevent fraud and ensure efficient distribution. Let's talk about community impact. This package isn't just helping individuals, it's supporting entire communities. When seniors have more financial stability, they can continue to be active participants in their local economies, supporting small businesses and contributing to community vitality. Something that's worth noting is the role of advocacy groups in making this package a reality. Organizations representing senior citizens have been working tirelessly to highlight the challenges faced by older Americans and push for meaningful support. This package represents a victory for these advocacy efforts. Now, let's discuss what you should do right after watching this video. First, mark your calendar for next week when the mailings begin. Second, take some time to verify your contact information with the Social Security Administration. Third, make sure you're aware of the legitimate channels through which you'll receive information about your benefits. I want to emphasize the importance of staying informed about this program as it rolls out. Keep an eye on official government websites and reliable news sources for updates. Don't rely on social media or forwarded emails for information about this program, as these can often be sources of misinformation. As we wrap up this video, I want to remind everyone that this package represents more than just financial assistance. It's a recognition of the dignity and respect our senior citizens deserve. It's about ensuring that those who helped build our country can live their retirement years with security and peace of mind. Before we end, let me quickly recap the key points. The $3,400 Senior Rescue Package is real. It's starting next week. It's for citizens 62 and older, and it's designed to provide crucial support during these challenging economic times. Remember to check your eligibility and keep your information updated with the Social Security Administration. If you found this information helpful, please don't forget to like this video and share it with anyone you know who might benefit from this information. Remember, knowledge is power, and sharing this information could help ensure that every eligible senior gets the support they deserve. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay informed, and take care of each other.